So this is a copycat crime where black Americans are attacking foreigners and they make you insult them so they can sue you. I was listening to the radio yesterday and they were saying, I was listening to the podcast, Breakfast Club. That Breakfast Club, they need to investigate a black American radio station. I think that some of the black American, hateful black Americans are using that radio station to acquire information. So they were talking about, I believe it was that same radio station I was listening to the podcast, Breakfast Club. They said Cardi B, a black American rapper, Spanish rapper, said she went to the clinic and the security guard was recording her and she slapped the security guard. Now they arrested her, Cardi B. So anytime there's a crime committed, there'll be a copycat. I said that Cardi B must have said that security guard was recording her in the doctor's office just to extort her in the future, allegedly or whatever the motive for Cardi B had already. So anytime there's a crime, they'll try to repeat it. And today they had the black American police follow me, and once I started banging the door in the bathroom. I was in the bathroom and I froze. I didn't know what was happening. And they wouldn't say nothing. They just kept banging the door, and distracting me. So I quickly came out of the bathroom and I saw them still standing there. And I was like, can I have your badge number? Why are you scaring me with a gun? So apparently they meant to provoke me so they can sue, say I'm arresting them on the job. Your job is not to be banging the bathroom door when I'm using the bathroom. And they didn't say nothing. And there's been a part of that. Any time I use the bathroom, they had the black Americans jumping me. And I think they really want to kill me. I'd have my mother's daughter inherit the money because I'm a gay person without a child or no spouse. And I come to this station, use the bathroom, and sometimes I use the Wi-Fi to upload videos to the police department. So they've been targeting me anywhere I go to use the Wi-Fi, because they want to kill me and steal all the money, and they're afraid if there's proof of me leaving digital footprint here, people can also sue. So they plan to kill me and claim I'm crazy and the police have to kill me. But they're afraid if I keep leaving digital footprint here, other scammers like them will come out. So that person was crazy. But as a matter of fact, we remember there was a day we came to the battle and that person attacked us crazy. So they believe the only way they can kill you is to call you crazy. How else are they going to kill me? They tried to run me over with a car. But I've been saying that some black Americans want to kill me, so they can't just shoot me dead when I'm sleeping. Of course, people would know, we'll be able to get, the truth, because I've been sending messages online to everybody, and they know some people are worse, so they just want to kill me and call me crazy. But the only fear now is I'm leaving digital footprint everywhere. I use Wi-Fi here, I use the bathroom here, so they're afraid to call me crazy. That would just open the door and kill me to all this lawsuit. People be claiming, I was in the bathroom with that person. That person is really crazy. The person, beat me up in the bathroom. And so I've been homeless for 15 years. And they believe everybody will be coming out with a claim to get the money. So this is why they're very nervous of me using the internet anywhere. And they just want to kill me outrightly, to minimize the damage. And guys, I hope, at least, if they kill me early, there are more people who wouldn't be said they met me in the bathroom, and I was so crazy to them in the bathroom, and they can then share the money with my mother's daughter. So in case I'm killed, no family member or friend should administer my estate. Only civil activists like me should administer my estate, and people that donate money to me, and administer my estate to get just for me and my dead mother, and give the right stuff to charity. Only people that suffer around the world should get my money and donation. So they have some black Americans attacking me on the Tarigana. So they believe I'm going to win a lot of money. Because a black American was helping me on Staten Island when the police took my home and the police went and killed Eric Garner. And they paid his family $5 million. So for the past 15 years I've been on the street. The police took my home wrongfully and they killed Eric Garner because Eric Garner was helping me. So there's some black Americans that believe I may be winning a lot of money next. So they would rather kill me and share the money because I have some family members that are on drugs like Bolale, my mother's daughter. And they believe they kill me early. Maybe those family members can administer my estate and share the money among these gangs. So they have some of the police officers trying to kill me also on this Ricardo. I've been sending messages to Ricardo every day, so can you please help me with money? Can you please help me? Because it gives money to people in the black American community, the victim of a crime. So when I saw him around this neighborhood, down the street here, I believe West Broadway down the street here by the New York Law School. I said, sir, can you please help me? I'm homeless. And he walked away from me. I've been lying to the press that anytime he meets a homeless person, he helps them with money, he helps them with housing. And he's only helping black Americans. He's taking money out of the taxpayers' money to give black Americans money. So when I saw him, I said, sir, can you please help me with money? Help me, I'm homeless. And he walked off into the New York Law School. Even I've been Brad came around this neighborhood, is the Black American prosecutor, wouldn't help me also. Came and met me at a place called Greenwich Street, where the Black American workers in the park, they always attack me. In the bathroom, called the police on me. Say I'm just a trespasser in the park. I come there to linger. But they want me to leave the park. I'm like, excuse me, I come to use the bathroom and leave. You don't need to call the police to get me to leave early. So I'm just a trespasser. I come to the park, I don't leave. And they find every excuse in the world to harass me, just to get me angry, so they can go sue me. And any money I win in the future, they can make claim to it. So these are Black American extortioners, that they're angry, they can't get repression from the white people, and they believe they just extort us foreigners because we don't speak enough English or we're not so fluent. So they were just provoking on purpose. I believe this Eric Adams delegated, he brought this aggressive policing back. The court has banned this aggressive policing. They call the quality of black policing. Normally they don't respond. They're not supposed to be responding to subway like this. Unless there's a serious crime. The court barred them that they're not supposed to be following people around on the subway unless somebody reports a serious crime. And there was no serious crime. But Eric Adams on July 2.0, July 20, my birthday is July 8, they killed Eric Garner next to my birthday also in July 2014. So he intentionally brought that police unit back. Now they're not supposed to be following around the subway unless a serious crime just happened. But the court barred them from doing that. But now they said under the quality policy brought back on July 20, they can follow you around for anything, even for using the bathroom. And they're not really supposed to do that. And under the disability law, American with Disability Act, is the federal law, and the state law also, they're not supposed to be arrested while using the bathroom. I have diarrhea. I was the only one in the bathroom, and they said that some of their gang, civilian gang, said we're going to lie on you that you're using drugs, we could smell drugs, and have the police kill you in the bathroom. So you're aggressive on drugs. And they every time in the bathroom, bang, come out, so I could come out angry. And I could say, oh, we were smelling drugs on this person or whatever, or the person was injecting herself with drugs and flushed this. We saw the injection needle, and kill you. So the person was about to inject themselves, we had to kill this person, because we thought maybe the person would stab us with the needle. And they may not find the drugs on you, and we claim, yeah, the person was about to stab themselves and injected the drug into the toilet. They could lie and kill you and get away with it. They said they plant fake evidence on people. This police department plant drugs on people. I don't know what they have in their pocket to plant on me. So they're so desperate for money. So this Eric Adams, another police officer resigned. Thomas Doss, Eric Adams is a criminal, running the police officer as a criminal enterprise and extorting money. They said one of the police commissioner, Caban, used to demand bribery. And they're willing to kill me and cover up the killing and allow my mother to inherit the money. So this is a scam. They said this Eric Adams is to bribery. He's getting bribed by the Chinese government, by the Turkish government, and Trump has been protecting him. Biden brought a case against him for bribery by the Turkish. So this guy's a criminal, and I'm afraid they could have this police kill me in exchange for money. Because he said he's broke, he has all these legal expenses, and he went out, and he's been losing in the poll. So he always gets his money from being a mayor. He gets like $100,000 a year, so he's going to lose all that. So this Eric Adams is a criminal, and I want some money. My mother was killed wrongfully in a hospital in the US. So I believe that they want to kill me and give the money to some of my relatives on drugs to share the money. So I'm a victim of some black Americans trying to kill me. I'm a Nigerian. There are police around me in the bathroom. This is an attempted murder. This is an attempted murder. No police will be following me with a gun in the subway. I'm a Nigerian. I was using the bathroom. My mother was killed in a US hospital in Manhattan, and they believe I could get some money, so they want to kill me and share the money with my relatives. I'm a gay, so I'm not married, I don't have any child. So when you die, they call die interstate. When you die, you don't have the child. I'm 44 years old, but I don't have the child, I'm not married. So they'll give the money to your other relatives. So they're trying to kill me in America for money, some black American gangsters. They said this Eric Adams, they found evidence, he's accepting bribe. So I believe somebody must have bribed him. So kill that Nigerian and we'll get the money and share it. So please, there's Eric Adams and some black American gangs and the police are trying to kill me. And they need to arrest them right away.